Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel where we learn together, take action together, and reflect together. My name is Tamera, and thank you so much for being here. Today, we are talking about the work of Memphis Mayor Paul Young. When he was elected in the fall of 2023, I committed to staying informed, active, and engaged throughout his entire tenure. He's been in office for about 7 months now, and I have followed his journey by meticulously gathering insights from various sources, including articles, in-person events, YouTube videos, podcasts, and the mayor's own communication channels, including his newsletter and his website. So picture all of us in a local civics class, and in true teacher fashion, I have compiled all the information I gathered into a quiz to assess our knowledge. Y'all, it is imperative that we are informed about the mayor's decisions and how they impact us, our families, and our communities. And so that's why I do this work, to keep myself informed and to share what I learn with you. And so how much do you know about Mayor Paul Young's initiatives to improve the city of Memphis? Are you curious to see how you would do on this quiz? If so, hop in the car and let's ride. Before we dive into the quiz, let me explain how it works. I'm going to put each question on the screen, but if you'd like a digital copy of the quiz, there's a link to download it in the description box. The digital copy, though, will not have the answers, so you're going to need to watch the video or do your own research to get those. Additionally, the download includes a glossary of terms related to city government to help you out. Okay, the first part of the quiz features 13 short answer, multiple choice, and true or false questions. The quiz is not designed to be challenging or tough. In fact, if you've been keeping up with Mayor Young, you might already know many of the answers. If not, no worries. This video will help you get up to speed. The second part of the quiz has reflective questions with no right or wrong answers. The responses to those questions represent my personal opinions and perspectives. So here's how you can make the most of the quiz. I'll read each question and then provide the answer with some extra insights. You can pause the video to think about your answer before I reveal it, or you can just listen through and learn as we go. It's all about engaging in a way that works best for you. Number 1. True or false? Mayor Young granted Chief C.J. Davis the permanent chief title immediately after taking office. The correct answer is false. Mayor Young granted Chief Davis the interim title, and during a test vote in January, the Memphis City Council voted 7-6 not to recommend Chief Davis's reappointment. The controversy stemmed from high crime rates and community concerns following the tragic death of Tyree Nichols. Mayor Young proposed delaying the official reappointment, and the city council agreed to work closely with the mayor, community leaders, and the police association to develop guidelines for Chief Davis to meet before further considering her reappointment. I do not know if specific guidelines have been developed. I also do not know when the council will vote on the reappointment. It was supposed to happen in June or July, but it's currently August. Number 2. Which of the following is not one of Mayor Young's top priorities for Memphis? A. Public safety. B. Youth development. C. Increasing city population. Or D. Thriving arts and culture. The correct answer is C. Increasing city population. Although the city's population is declining, increasing it is not a top priority for Mayor Young. His top priorities are public safety, youth development, economic development, clean and attractive neighborhoods, and thriving arts and culture. Addressing those priorities, I believe, will naturally increase the population. Number 3, what is the name of the team Mayor Young established to clean up high impact areas weekly? The correct answer is the Blight Strike team. This team collaborates with code enforcement, University of Memphis law students, and the Memphis Police Department Code Zero program. They clean up and enhance high impact areas, resulting in significant outcomes such as collecting thousands of dollars in fees and citing properties for blight violations. The blight team has served in many zip codes across the city, and this contributes to the administration's dedication to creating a cleaner, safer, and stronger city. Number 4, what are the 5 C's in Mayor Young's crime strategy? The 5 C's in Mayor Young's crime strategy are cameras, curfews, code zero, criminal activity disruption, and controlling the roadways. The first C, cameras, concerns installing a citywide camera network to aid MPD in identifying criminal activity. Curfew is about enforcing existing curfew laws for minors to reduce juvenile crime. Code Zero is about continuing suppression and intervention efforts in key neighborhoods. Criminal activity disruption is about using data to identify repeat offenders and disrupt their criminal activities and networks. Controlling the roadways is about enforcing laws against reckless driving, excessive speeding, dangerous driving, and fraudulent tag displays. Number 5, what is the role of the public safety consultant Mayor Young just hired? The public safety consultant addresses public safety concerns. He is expected to support crime reduction efforts by enhancing prevention, suppression, and intervention strategies. He will collect, analyze, and break down data related to public safety and provide strategic guidance to the local police departments. The goal of this consultant is to ensure that the best decisions are being made about how to reduce crime and make Memphis safer. Number 6, true or false? The city council approved a 75-cent property tax hike to balance the city budget. The correct answer is false. Mayor Young proposed a 75-cent property tax hike, but the city council approved a 49-cent property tax hike, the first since 2012. Number 7, what was the purpose of the One Memphis tour that Mayor Young went on during his first 4 months in office? A, to showcase new city projects. B, to foster community engagement and outreach. C, to promote local businesses. Or D, to celebrate Memphis's history. The correct answer is B, to foster community engagement and outreach. The One Memphis tour aimed to connect with residents throughout the city, engaging dialogue and collaborative solution creation. Number 8, Mayor Young's economic development plan includes stimulating growth in which of the following sectors? A, technology, B, agriculture, C, mining, or D, textile. The correct answer is A, technology. The IT department is working to provide a secure and modern information technology computing environment for the employees and for the residents of Memphis. They are also building a data-driven, world-class City of Memphis website and supporting and enabling MPD's Code Zero by driving crime technology initiatives. Number 9, how does Mayor Young intend to improve the Memphis Area Transit Authority? Mayor Young intends to enhance public transportation services, improve accessibility and reliability for residents, and ensure better commuter service. Citizens that often take advantage of the transportation services have expressed concerns with these services being on time and with the services being clean and suited for use. And so that is why Mayor Young has prioritized improving those services for residents. Number 10, true or false? Mayor Young has not implemented a strategy to monitor and publicly share crime data. The correct answer is false. Mayor Young uses the weekly crime trend dashboard and he uses the crime analytics dashboard. These dashboards intend to provide detailed information on crime patterns. They are updated daily and they allow users to filter data and view visualizations of crime statistics. Number 11, what new initiative is housing and community development implementing to support new homeowners in fiscal year 2025? A, increasing the number of families supported with down payment assistance and making funds available to construct single family homes through the Housing Trust Fund. B, providing legal services to new homeowners. C, offering free home insurance for the first year, or D, establishing a rental assistance program for new homeowners. The correct answer is A, increasing the number of families supported with down payment assistance and making funds available to construct single family homes through the Housing Trust Fund. Number 12, true or false? During the fiscal year 2025 budget cycle, Mayor Young's administration did not request funding to support the Memphis County School District because he believes it is the county's responsibility to fund the schools. The correct answer is false. Mayor Young's administration did request funding to support the Memphis County School District. While it is primarily the county's responsibility to fund the schools, Mayor Young believes that the Memphis City Council should be involved in funding the district. He emphasizes that a strong school system is vital for recruiting talent, workforce development, and developing job and college-ready skills. Number 13, true or false? The City of Memphis single-family residential customers will pay a $12 monthly increase to their solid waste fee on their MLGW invoices. The correct answer is true. The $12 monthly increase applies to single-family residential customers and covers garbage, recycling, and bulk waste pickup services. Beginning in August, this increase will be reflected on MLGW invoices. Okay, y'all, so that was the last question with a right or wrong answer. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. The next few questions are reflective, and my responses will be based on my perspective and my personal views. The reappointment of Chief Davis is indeed a controversial issue. What's your opinion on this, and what steps should the mayor take? If the mayor presents clear, measurable goals for Chief Davis, demonstrating how her reappointment will lead to tangible improvements in public safety, I would support her reappointment. I believe that transparency and accountability are key, and having specific benchmarks to track progress can help ensure that the community sees real positive changes. Additionally, I believe that it's important to give Mayor Young a chance to prove himself as strategic and qualified. Being new to the office, he deserves the opportunity to chart his course with the police department. Sometimes people perform differently under new leadership, and it's possible that Chief Davis could excel with the mayor's vision and direction. And so by setting clear goals and expectations, I think we can better evaluate her performance and the overall impact on the community. Number 15, do you feel safer now than before the new administration? Why or why not? I don't know if I've ever really felt unsafe here because this is home. I was born and raised in Memphis, and this is where I feel most secure. However, certain incidents have shaken me up. For example, I'm a runner, and after the tragic death of Eliza Fletcher, I found myself startled by even the sound of crackling leaves during my runs. And while I've moved past that initial fear, it has made me more vigilant and aware of my surroundings because I know that criminal activity happens and I try to stay safe and cautious. But overall, my sense of safety comes from being in a place that I've always known as home. And I just hope to continue seeing crime numbers go down, especially related to homicides and theft. I also hope people get the support that they need to survive and thrive. And that's how this administration, I believe, can make Memphis safer. Number 16, do you support the idea of a tax increase for Memphis? Why or why not? Yes, I support the idea of a tax increase for Memphis. I recognize that transforming a city, especially one facing challenges like Memphis, requires substantial investment. Goods and services are becoming more expensive, which affects not just households, but also the city's budget. And so, since we haven't had a tax increase since 2012, I think keeping up with rising costs seems necessary. I also trust Mayor Young and his vision for Memphis, and while concerns about fund mismanagement and the need for budget cuts are valid, I do believe that Mayor Young will provide a return on our investment. His leadership inspires confidence, and I'm optimistic that the additional funds will be used effectively to improve our city. And the last thing I'll say is that I recognize that if my financial situation were different, I might feel otherwise. Many people just can't afford to pay any more taxes. And so I empathize with those who might want to support the increase but do not have the financial means, especially considering Memphis has one of the largest poverty rates. Which of the mayor's investment priorities are the most necessary? For me, public safety and youth development are the most crucial investment priorities. Ensuring people feel safe is essential for current residents and for attracting new ones. Criminal offenders must be taken off the streets and provided with the appropriate intervention and rehabilitation to reduce crime and enhance community well-being. Equally important is the development of Memphis's children academically, socially, and emotionally. They are the foundation of our future, and we have to nurture and empower them to reach their full potential and positively impact their communities. Is there an area where you feel the mayor's plans are not addressing a significant issue in Memphis? One significant issue for me, again, is youth development. While I wouldn't say the mayor's plans completely overlook the issue, I do feel there's a lack of detailed information and clarity on the specifics. Mayor Young believes that regular, organized after-school programs can help disrupt the cycle of violence and provide young people with pathways to more productive activities. He does support programs that offer options for youth in neighborhoods where such opportunities don't currently exist. And I know we have existing programs like Employ, which is a locally funded initiative administered by the Memphis Office of Youth Services, which provides meaningful and rewarding summer experiences for youth ages 16 to 22. I know Mayor Young has also mentioned investing in programs like midnight basketball, game rooms at all community centers, and free summer field trips. However, I'd like to see more concrete goals and strategies for developing new programs and expanding current ones. There's just not a lot of information about the details surrounding these efforts. Do you feel optimistic about the direction in which the city is moving with this new administration? I feel very optimistic about Mayor Young's leadership. I believe he genuinely cares about Memphis and is committed to making a significant impact. His focus on public safety is crucial given that it's a top concern for most residents. Additionally, his dedication to nurturing and developing the Black talent in our city, recognizing Memphis as the largest minority majority city, is very important to me. I hope he continues to push for systemic changes and prioritize social justice issues. I want to see ongoing efforts in youth development and affordable housing, as well as continued support for Memphis Shelby County schools. These are the areas that I believe can truly transform our city and improve the lives of our residents. The last question: what's one way you can personally contribute to creating the Memphis you want to see? I will continue to follow Mayor Young's tenure closely and share what I learned with you all. Additionally, I plan to contact the Office of Youth Services to explore ways to get involved and support current and developing initiatives. We all can contribute to improving Memphis by staying informed and actively participating. Think about all of the different issues I have touched on in this video. Choose one that you want to learn more about. Choose one that you have questions about. Choose one that you have additional ideas about, and reach out to your city council member, reach out to your mayor, and share your ideas. You only need to choose one thing that you are interested in learning more about and ensuring that this vision or these ideas become a reality for the families and the youth and the community members. I am going to link below some resources that will support your involvement. And that's all I got for now, y'all. Let me know your thoughts about the work Mayor Young has done so far. Remember to download the questions using the link in the description box. There's also a glossary of terms related to city government. Please, again, download and share it with one friend, one family member, so that they can be engaged and informed about what is happening in our city. Please sign up for the mayor's newsletter. It is an awesome overview of the work that the mayor does weekly. You can also watch the videos that the mayor uploads on YouTube, where he's talking to different community members, stakeholders, experts in the city of Memphis about the work that they're doing to improve the city and how the mayor and his administration can support those initiatives. Lots of ways to be informed and be involved. And again, I will include those resources below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank y'all so much for riding with me today. I know that this was a long one, but it was a very important one. So keep learning, keep taking action, and keep reflecting. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.